The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Lopez, who's checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Green. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's just been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Wilson kicks to Melton. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's the lob to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And Clowney can't get it to go.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Melton against Jackson. Pass to Clowney. Now Wilson. Johnson right side. Bogdanovich against Lillard. Bogdanovich pass to Wilson. And the rejection by Giannis. Bucks trail by 8. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Jackson misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Clowney. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson. Clowney's got 7 points for the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so that's the end of the first half.
46.
Nets out in. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Brooklyn Nets.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down. Hey.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
Yeah, what do you think about the trade for D'Angelo? He's talented guard with the shoot-first mentality. But I like he's trying to get the others involved.
Certainly has that capacity. Should be fun to watch him grow with this team. And that is a wrap.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the threesome. Here's Russell. Pass to Claxton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Brooklyn. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's tipped. Lopez, a screen on Johnson. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his third assist on the night.
And you can just see the improvement. Antetokounmpo looking more comfortable from deep every year.
Russell kicks to Thomas. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really on the right play. Defensively, if you can't block. Force him to the line.
And the first one goes. Simmons checked in for D'Angelo Russell. He doesn't get the second one. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard. And you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Here's Thomas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
Defensively, you know Thomas wants to take that shot. It's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
For Brooklyn, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight.
There's Giannis. Look out below.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Johnson kicks to Simmons. Outside Thomas. Paxton sets the screen for Thomas. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Over Jackson. Hits the front of the rim and out. Bucks trail by 6. Middleton with it. 9 points in the game so far. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Paxton screen on Lillard. Here's Thomas. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That's where Giannis wants the ball.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And the first one at the line is good.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Giannis. Giannis says, "Get off me."
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And now the latest
Time
from
out.
our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking to the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Brendan Walker's checked in for the Nets. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Simmons. Pass to Portis. For the lead. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Portis has got his second bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. And Claxton throws it down.
Good to see Thomas give the rock up there. That's the right choice.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Screen by Claxton. The drive by Simmons.
A welcome sign for this team. Simmons taking it himself. They want to be more selfish.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Lillard against Simmons. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. From past the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Paxton inside. Lopez is there. And stolen by Lillard. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Offensive rebound. Takes it down to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard outside. That 3 off the mark. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Watford passes to Thomas. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And he banks in the layup. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
No resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. The Bucks also with the sub. Green's checked in. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Middleton looking it over. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Out to Russell.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Pass to Melton. The 3. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now for an update on Antetokounmpo's injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, you spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Right in the thick of the season, this is a major blow. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lillard misses.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Count the basket and the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Damian Lillard. Milwaukee's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Trent can't hit. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And that one, good. Ronnie's got 9.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Russell, no luck.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Back to Portis. Yeah, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Number 44.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pass to Jackson. Middleton with it. No good on the fadeaway. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on... Where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got D'Anthony Melton. Bogdanovich out there with Wilson. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Clowney in at center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Portis finds Green. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And they recover it. And it's Prince penetrating.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Lillard from outside. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Russell. Back to Wilson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jackson passes to Portis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look at how the defensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Lillard surveying the D. Tries it from the top of the key. Portis can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Clowney. There's the screen. And Bogdanovich kicks to Wilson. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Melton. And stolen by Lillard. By himself. And Lillard throws it down.
And that's like taking candy from a baby. When Lillard gets his hands on the ball with open court in front of him, he's going all the way.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I heard Jordi Fernandez as he talked with his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Evan?
Thanks, David.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That's trailed by 4. Claxton the pass to Thomas. It's good from long range. Thomas got 22 points.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
Prince outside. Pass to Portis. And the rejection by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. And Trent subbed in for Lillard. Middleton inside the three-point line. Brooklyn with the rebound. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Thomas dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Thomas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Middleton. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Takes a 3. From range, Giannis takes it.
Well, we've seen Giannis add to his game over the years, and a consistent pull-up jumper might make him unguardable.
Thomas passes to Claxton. Back to Thomas. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. Lopez with the block. And it's good. Be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. The Nets making a switch here. Russell's checked in. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Bucks. Thomas, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Muscling it home, Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Thomas against Trent. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Simmons with the defensive effort. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Up top, Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 2.
Oh, there's Russell flashing that quickness. This is why his guys encourage him to attack the rack, because he does have that speed.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Lopez.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Simmons sets a screen for Thomas. Pass to Russell. And here is Simmons. Claxton a screen on Middleton. Johnson can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. over Claxton. And the rejection by Claxton. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Thomas got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nets. Bucks trail by 5. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Bogdanovich is checked in for Johnson. The Bucks also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Gary Trent, and Lillard subbed in for Wright. Now, here's Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The offensive rebound. What tremendous hustle by Antetokounmpo. Great stuff.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Simmons, a screen on Lillard. Here's Russell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 8-footer. Got that one. The Nets' lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Jackson.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Russell pushes to Thomas. Back to Russell. Off the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. From deep, Antetokounmpo gets the three-pointer to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points now just in this quarter. So finds Simmons. The run, he lays it in.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Bucket is good. Giannis has got 32 points in the game.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
A drive by Russell. And the rejection by Giannis. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Simmons. And they call an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bogdanovich. Takes it down to Middleton. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
And this is why he gets paid the big bucks. Middleton enjoys coming through in the clutch.
To the right wing. A three from Johnson. That one, no good. Great D that time for Middleton. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Down low. And Lopez throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
Love the aggressiveness there by Simmons. Coming up big.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton finds Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. And the rejection by Claxton.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Middleton outside. And so the Bucks take the win. A narrow win under difficult